The aggressive new flu strain, being called the super flu, that's never a good sign, has hit New York with a surge in new cases. The latest data from New York State shows close to 190,000 cases this season, with health officials logging 71,000 new cases, the highest number ever recorded in a single week. Now, this season, the Centers for Disease Control estimates that more than 4.6 million Americans have had the flu, with over 49,000 hospitalizations and 1,900 deaths. It is worth mentioning that according to the CDC, there has been a decline in the number of Americans getting the flu shot, down 3 million from last season. The aggressive new flu strain.
All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. This lesson is entitled The Plagues 2026. All right. And the plagues are sweeping across Babylon the Great. Okay. Currently now the flu, and a new one, all right, that I've never had, and I just caught it. All right. Had it since the holiday, Christmas holiday. All right. When it really kicked in. All right. It's the adenovirus. And this woman here that's coughing has it. That's what it does. All right. Been off work since didn't go back to work Friday. They got me working Saturday, so that's the reason why I didn't go out on the highways and hedges. All right. I mean, it's just terrible, but in Babylon the Great. But yeah, this hit me like a ton of bricks. All right. All right. It causes nonstop coughing. All right. Sinuses and watering of the eyes. Okay. Constant scratching of the throat and constant coughing. All right. I think I pretty much nonstop coughing from from Friday night to Saturday night, no sleep. All right. Saturday night to Sunday, hardly no sleep. All right. It's nonstop coughing. All right. So this has definitely been new to me. All right. And these plagues are sweeping across America. Babylon the Great. All right. Let me look at let's look at another video.
Now to the way I think.
It's a lot here. Trying to find one that explains it a little bit better. May not be on here. Hold on. It's a lot here.
If I survive
The way I think. Now.
Yeah, it's not here no more. All right, but a lot of people have this adenovirus. This lady here has it.
I think I'm on like what? Probably like on day 3 or 4 of whatever the hell is going on. Whatever's being passed around. My back feels like a fucking elephant walked on it. I can't breathe. Just like it's all in here. And then I'm hearing it's some type of adenovirus or this. I'm so over it. But it does make you think though. Everybody going through this at once?
Yeah, because I got mine on the 25th. Okay, so I don't know, it's something they released or whatever. All right. And when you
The aggressive new flu strain being called.
Look at the emails here. This is what people are saying. Yes, I sound just like you 3 weeks now. My side hurts so bad. 3 weeks with the cough. 7 weeks. Mine lasted 7 weeks. Alright. I've had mine for a month. Antibiotics. And this is that adenovirus. Okay. 8 weeks. That's 2 months. No. Right? She just got it, alright? Somebody said 4 weeks, a little worse now. This is horrible. Jeez, a month. Yup. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, that's how mine was. It's non-stop coughing. It's unreal. But anyway, you get the picture. Alright, so the Lord, the Heavenly Father, said He would bring plagues into the world. Alright. And we'll go to here. I always read 2nd Esdras chapter 15. The Lord said He would bring these plagues in the world. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in my mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not their imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So all you unfaithful Israelites ain't seeking the Lord, all right, will die in your unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, and we know around this time, and that they brought forth the Esau Edom brought forth the pestilence 19. All right, so we go to Revelation chapter 6. Let's see here, and verses verses 8. Revelation 6 and 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. So it's possible that they may have released something. We don't know, right? Okay. All right. Let's go to identifying who this death and hell is. We go to Habakkuk chapter 2. All right. And verses, let's see here. Yeah, verses 5. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man. All right. This is speaking of Esau, Edom. I guess I'll go up to 4 and start there. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. It's speaking about Esau, Edom, the wicked. All right. But the just shall live by his faith. That would be the Israelites. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. That's the reason why they're over in Venezuela right now. They don't keep at home. That's the reason why they went to Nigeria, because they don't keep at home. The Lord is trying to identify them for you through the Spirit. Who enlarges his desire is hell. All right. His desire, he covets lands and fields and resources. Right. All right. And his desire as who enlarges his desire as hell, the desire coveted fields and lands and resources, right? Like he's coveting right now in Venezuela, and is as death, okay? Because when he comes there, he brings death, he brings his great military, and he does what he got to do, kill people, whatever, to get what he wants, and cannot be satisfied, all right? They cannot be satisfied, okay? These Edomites, they got to have more and more and more, all right? Just like they taking the Gaza Strip and trying to make it into a, whatever they want it out of, okay? Because their desire, all right, is as hell and is as death, because they kill people in order to acquire it, all right? But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people, all right? And that's going to be the eventuality. That's their goal, is to pretty much gather everyone together, all right, and bring forth this digital ID and MOTB system, which is going to cover the earth and enslave everyone. All right. The mark. All right. All right. Verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? It's like he does not own the oil in Venezuela. But what did Mr. DJ Trumpet say? We're taking over Venezuela. Okay. How long? Okay, you see how that comes together? Shall not all these take up a parable against him? All the nations take up a parable against him. That's what's happening now. And a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his. All right. He acquires stuff that isn't his. He takes it by force. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, because we're in 37 trillion in debt, that thick debt. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Spoiling means rob, steal, right? Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for violence of the land, and of the city, and all that dwell therein. Okay, and it says, verse 9, woe to him that coveteth an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. So that's what they're bringing. They're bringing forth these wicked devices in the earth, these plagues, all right, different pestilences, all right, all for their agenda to bring forth a NWO, all right, New World Order, all right. And we'll go to see here. We'll go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. The Lord said he would bring these plagues forth upon us, upon the Israelites mainly. All right. And it reads, Deuteronomy 28 and 58. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy power, then the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right, the name, the Lord in capital letters is Yahweh, all right, Yahweh Shai is the son's name, all right, it comes from Joshua, all right, and when you break Joshua down, is Yahweh Shai, all right, then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sicknesses, and of a long continuance. Moreover, if he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee, and every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Lord bring upon thee, until thou be destroyed. And ye shall be left few in number, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven for multitude, because thou wouldest not obey the voice of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy power. All right. So these judgments are going forth. All right. The plagues are here in Babylon the Great. Shalom.